This is the time for celebration, for all humanity setting the clock of recalibration. Know that the energy keeping hearts locked has changed its composition on the clock. You are free now, know this true, becoming to know the real you. Welcome to the Spiritual Alchemist channel with me, your host Marvin. For the last couple of days, the song Winds of Change by the Scorpions has been coming to my mind, and the human experience is on the course of discovering truth, especially if a blind eye is not being turned to it. The knowledge you seek will be given to you, especially if it is not submerged in ego. It is a bit ironic that the moon will be in Scorpio from July 25th through July 27th of 2023, and the song from the Scorpions and verse, "The wind of change blows straight into the face of time," keeps repeating in my mind. During the course of these 2 days, ask that God or Source and your higher self to reveal to you your true self and all that will assist you in your ascension. This will call for patience, since the energy, frequencies, vibrations are all in a state of recalibration. Even the planet and human body, as we know it, are going through recalibration. Let your intuition guide you, which is your spiritual insight and communication. Ensure that your emotional states are at a higher level, and let go of anger or any emotions which lowers your frequency during these 2 days of July 25th through July 27th. And I would recommend the smoky quartz crystal as a crystal to assist with keeping you in a positive state of mind. And as well, reciting the Rama mantra. That Rama mantra, it aids in neutralizing emotional states of mind and goes like this. Om Ram Ramaya Namaha. 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 So repeat this mantra until you feel a calm, soothing feeling in the area of your solar plexus. So May 5th was the lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which ushered in bringing light to any imbalances in relationships. And there will be a solar eclipse in Libra on October 15th, which offers humanity to focus on self-empowerment and self-confidence. So, like a storm wind that will ring, the freedom bell for peace of mind is the lyric that speaks to me of liberation of the mind. And so for liberating the mind, I would say the mantra of Avalokiteshvara, that aids the consciousness and the heart center. And it goes like this. Om Mani Padme Hum. So, Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. So repeat this mantra until you feel your third eye area and heart sinking and giving you clarity. So in this time frame, we know that there is a shift, and there are often shifts on the planet. So we will experience in this time definitely times of change. So to stay centered, I would say just concentrate on you. And often we have to, I would say, block out those things that really do not pertain, or that they knock us out of our center or out of balance. So again, this is definitely a time for celebration, and all humanity resetting the clock of recalibration. Know that your energy keeping hearts locked has changed its composition on the clock. You are free now. Know this true. Becoming to know the real you. So again, definitely on the outskirts of change. And this change is needed for the planet to come back into balance, or as well for ourselves to be in balance. And of course, know that this is the time for liberation, for all humanity setting the clock of recalibration. Know that the energy keeping eyes closed has been released and exposed. See the truth now and forevermore, from the human body to the universal core. So in order to help, use that point of contact between enfolded and unfolded dimensions, like as a support, the first recalibration preparation is, of course, to locate your own point of engagement with multidimensional reality more accurately. So we can begin by discerning our own, 4D shape, height, breadth, and also depth, and its duration and time. So it might be a little difficult to engage your duration and time as a form of shape or direction of form, because of course engagement with time is instantaneous. So indeed, because assessing your experience takes time, you do not even truly experience the now of the very moments you're living, though. Only in very rare instances can you be aware of the reality outside of time, because unlike the quantum fluctuations of the very subatomic particles that create your physical forms, your mind, must comprehend the duration that moves in only direction, that curve of time itself. However, to catch the end of timelessness, you can be aware of the body's 3D aspects and then move part of the body intentionally. So for example, move your hand slowly and deliberately, imagining like a little track that it's leaving, like a little bit of fog, which is actually the etheric energy. And within time, by moving the hand and then holding it still like several times, then concentrate on the time it takes to move, and then contrast it to the time you hold it still. Eventually, then you can feel the time engaged with your physical experience as solidly as you feel the, the shoes that you're wearing. So, in short, you start to feel time as a dimension that is as real as height, depth, and breadth. Once you're able to see and feel this energy, you will always remember how. So, and leaving your arm still, focus on the time shape of mixed ether and the tassions, and briefly fold it into like the zero dimension, as though you turn this energetic shape inside out through the tiniest of wormholes, or through a tiny door you somehow remember using a very long time ago that you've suddenly remembered. And you will feel an immediate sense of tremendous expansion and of your own infinity. You will also automatically increase your awareness of the dimension of identity. So the shape, of your unique self's infinite particularity. The sense of your timeless identity gives you a truer perception of your eternal being, which shifts your relationship to time quite profoundly. It also allows new energy to fuse your, personal reality and the human reality as well. So thank you for joining me here on my channel here of The Spiritual Alchemist, inviting you to the true self. See you on the next one. and stay divine.